One of the first things that jumps out about Bayla is his bad three-point shooting. During the FIBA Under-16 last year he shot 27% and his shooting in the recent NBTC tournament was not good. While not official stats, I counted at least a shooting percentage of around 20%. You'll notice a lot of his misses tend to hit the front of the rim or don't reach the basket. This could mean a lack of energy being carried from his lower body and makes me think he is not getting enough power is getting into his shot.
With Phil Nation, Bayla, top of the arc three.
Majority of Bayla's three-point shots were set shots.
Now here's Hill, kicks it out, Bayla, short.
And Batang Chao is ahead 8-2. Pagsakto lang bago pumili yung referee ng 5-second violation. 53-45 Gilas Nation. Marumoto though, pass up an open three. Bayla is 7-point game. Terence Hill, the kick out. Bayla for three. No!
Bayla has also shown flashes of the ability to create his own shot and shoot off the dribble, mainly in the mid-range.
Sorry, this is Margate. Goes to Bayla. Bayla. Short J rims in.
There's no shortage of second chance points for the Quezon of Batang Chao. In the meantime, another
Hemao. Almost a miscommunication there. Bayla. Short on that three. 24 seconds.
Ang probinsya na katulad niya. While it's his goal to make it to the country's collegiate leagues like UAAP or NCAA, he's happy to show.
Bayla scores best when slashing and attacking the basket. He favors finishing with his right hand when going right or left.
First quarter. Almost a turnover for Phil Nation. Bayla against two defenders.
Bayla does not have the greatest handles, but it is functional enough to get where he needs to go.
Matchup in this win or
79-71, under a minute to play. Good job by Bayla getting over.
Winner advances to the Fantastic Eight. Where awaiting them is the North Luzon champions, Yengs Kivel of Kamanava. As
Bayla is crafty attacking the basket. He uses fakes, good footwork, Euros or Pinoy steps to get defenders in the air or mistime their blocks.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Bayla.
I was saying, one thing that I'm impressed with when it comes to Terence Hill is his on-ball defense.
Bayla is tough. While he misses a few, he shot around 50% around the basket. His drives usually ended in a make or foul. You'll notice Bayla extends his arm using his length to keep the ball out of defenders' reach.
There's Bayla attacks. Bayla, that's good.
This is Hemao. Ooh, nice find to Bayla. Everything but.
Oh, post up, getting to the jump hook.
This game is tied at 10. Over 2 minutes remaining. Difficult shot. Smart power jump brought to you by Smart Prepaid eSIM. Now available for digital delivery through the Smart Online Store for only.
Bayla prefers to face up rather than back his defender down. One of his go-to moves is a jab step fake cross to attack the left to get to his spot in the mid-post or attack the basket using his off-arm to wrap around. He is quick like a guard and can blow past bigs or shoot over smaller guards. This move was called for a travel sometimes during the tournament, but when he perfects it, it can be a deadly move.
Margate. 8 seconds on the clock. Bayla. Once again.
Bayla's length and quickness on defense is very noticeable. He has active hands and knows how to use his 6'7" wingspan to get into passing lanes and dig into players to get steals.
Screen from Solomon. Trying to shake off Bayla. Alfanta loses the handball. Terence Hill, Andy Hemao, and Jacob Bayla for Phil Nation.
For Naga, and another steal here. Terence Hill is fouled, and Papaco over to his teammate. And they lose the basketball once more. Bayla. Bayla over to
Nakatulong daw ito para ma-improve pa niya ang kanyang sarili, hoping to land somewhere, someday, as he lets his game do the talking. Jay and Coach Alex.
Ooh. Tough. Moed Morales from the outside, wanting to get in via there.
by Labandero. And a steal!
Bayla's mobility allows him to defend the perimeter very well. He can hedge and pick and roll and switch onto guards because he has the lateral quickness to slide his feet or turn his hips to stay in front of his man.
And oh, what a move there!
To begin this game. But if you have been following, ikot mo ng bola, muling tapang, what will he do? Pick and pop play, Mo and Morales, the move, the kick out. They wanted to give it to Janex Villanueva, but there's a close line already in that corner by Ian Lowe. Shot clock about to expire. Muling tapang has to do something. Pull-up jumper against Bayla won't work.
Daily trying to bring the trophy to their team. Both squads haven't lost all tournament long. That's support offense. That's of course Chad right there,
which you don't usually see from
Reyes. Saw that drive was not a big.
Smallest guy on the floor, securing the rebound for Batang Chaong. Mo
drive.
Morales doing a point guard on. Kung ikaw yung mga nakaputi, hindi ka dapat magpasindak. Dun sa ginawa ni Andy Hema, Mo Morales, tough shot, won't work.
Into the left side. Garcia loses it to Bayla. Costly turnover.
Bayla plays good defense using sprint stop closeout. He gets into shooters' space to make them uncomfortable to shoot or force them to drive.
Against the hero of the third quarter for Philip Nation, Dylan Victorio Carrillo. This could be big.
Alfanta has the ball. Gives it up. 18 for
Trying to send a message na ganito dapat ang lamang namin ngayon.
This is a slow big man. That was an athlete. Nice pass.
Inside pass intended for Mo Morales.
Bayla showed good help defense in the tournament. With his size, length, and athleticism, he was able to get into good positions, showing good verticality by keeping his arms up to intimidate players and prevent scoring near the basket, or at least make them take tougher shots.
Back to Fernandez. Fernandez has 5 for Naga. They go to Palaje. Palaje fades, tough shot, great contest.
back revenge from last year's heartbreak. But a bailout.
Step back when you want to attack that basket. He's wanting to get that ball inside, and that is not allowed in basketball.
Bayla also uses his length and athleticism to block shots. He has good timing and anticipation while being a good two-foot jumper, which leads to be able to block layups at the rim. Despite being 6'5", he showed some ability as a rim protector.
In the meantime, Muling Tabang is back in this ball game. When no,
The law of manifestation, I think. Law of demanifestation? Oh, great block! Great block! Transition.
This can lead to players avoiding challenging him when he is in the area.
Picks it up. Reyes doesn't settle for the jumper. He goes to the
Bayla's post defense might be a weakness since he's used to playing the guard and wing positions. While he has good verticality and keeps his arms up, his smaller frame and weaker lower body strength made it easier to back him down in the post.
rebounding numbers of Janex Villanueva, but it's Mo Morales getting fouled by Jacob Bayla. Look for that spot
Right there. Right
start
there.
a run. Maybe at this post play by Rowan
right
Morales.
there.
Right there.
That kid.
Starting to become a blowout. This was a close, still evident. Kahit nasa fearless four na tayo.
Well, back in the half court for Philip Nation. Fall away jumper. That stretch. Number 12. Dylan Victoria, huh?
His weaker lower body can make it easier to push him around for rebounds. Despite this, he does fight hard for position and does not back down.
job is
Oh, straight but short. JR.
Juarez. Takes the three. No good. And here's a three-pointer. That won't go for Palahe.
Looks like Harris and Bayla are more comfortable facing up. Nice shot. To Reyes on the pop. That was an open shot.
Bayla can sneak in when defenders aren't paying attention and grab rebounds. Bayla has a good motor in general and is not afraid to dive for the ball or do the dirty work.
Harris from the outside. One dribble pull-up. Jumper. This time no lucky bounce.
Mao launching a three. Straight but short.
Wrapped around there by John Vincent Reyes. Ian Lowe could not hit. The putback is no good as well.
But again, no help after the spin.
Well, that's also a guy who has great athletic ability, Andy Mao, but could not convert on a jumper.
Got the easiest job, stand there and shoot a wide open shot.
This Adamson backcourt has been working wonders. Forced shot inside, Bayla could not hit.
Alfanta almost lost the ball, and he does.
Despite being a guard, Bayla has shown the willingness to grab rebounds. He averaged almost 5 in the FIBA Under-16 last year, and that carried into this tournament.
Nazareth. Another miss for Sid Reroma. Coach.
You know, Coach, years ago, that wouldn't even have been a kind of movement in high school ball as their side. Coach Alex Compton and Miss Kate Reyes. We are now in the champ.
As a guard, Bayla has shown the ability to grab rebounds and bring up the ball or throw passes up ahead to lead the break.
Shot against all that contact in the world. No whistle was blown. Following the national finals for the past week, there is this one game that Gilas Nation got a scare. It was at the start of the national finals. It was against Iloilo, but Gilas Nation managed to get the victory.
Bayla also has a little bit of playmaking, showing poise and patience throwing out passes. He is a smart passer with good vision, and he has the ability to throw passes off the dribble, using two hands or his right hand.
Kick out, Ian Lowe, can they bail them out? No.
Great
Look
rebound.
at the aggressive rebound by Bayla. And Mao!
Over to Caleb Harris. Back to Lowe, kicks it out. Bayla fakes over to Terrence Hill. Or at
Well, expect Philip Nation to really try and run Adamson down, but you know, Coach Mike Fermin is a
Between these two rivals, and Philham Nation will get the basket as
We're tied at 5-all. Remember, Harris is one of the more sought-after recruits from Philham Nation Select.
in this one. Hill tries to go to Bayla. Intercepted Hill from deep.
Bayla's passing was usually in kickouts from drives or under the basket. He did not run the pick and roll in this tournament, and his lack of wiggle as well as limited ball handling limit him from being a point guard.
Another three missed.
in the Division 1 of the 2024 NBTC National Finals. So far, the Fearless Four teams, of course talking about Batang Quiaong, Quezon, pinapanood na nila ang kanilang makakalaban bukas. And if they meet tomorrow, it moves. Bayla. Underneath. Oh, here's Humphries now bringing that basketball. Over to Bayla. Bayla swings it. Margate. Marumoto fakes. Marumoto drives. Marumoto. And the rebound by Margate. Humphries. Humphries, no good.
Bayla's passing on the move wasn't perfect, sometimes missing their mark or forcing his teammates to adjust. However, his good vision helps him find the open man.
From James Nuada. And here's Margate for three. No. Battle for the rebound. Hits that jumper. Naga has actually been really impressive in this tournament. Unfortunately, their run ends today. But itong karera ng basketball ng mga bata ni Coach Brian Ayo ay nagsisimula pa lang.
However, Bayla has shown some ability to be an extra ball handler on the floor when needed.
It's too deep underneath for Giro Perez. He's moving that ball around, but
It's visible.
but you would appreciate that Batang Chao still going for the higher percentage shot.
And he will settle them down. Bayla now has a chance to try and put the ball in the basket. Instead, he opts to pass. The reverse layup by the Division I Championship of the 2024 NBTC National Finals, brought to you by Smart. Ian Lowe picks up his dribble. Back to Bayla. It's now with Hunter again. They're playing ping pong here, Hunter and Jacob. Outside shot, no.
Overall, Bayla was an important part of this NBTC team winning the tournament and a good player to have. He has a bright future and potential to become a very good wing and two-way player for Gilas Pilipinas in time.
For Palay.